Hello, I am Alberto Celtreño Tejirina from the Team One. In this video, I will explain the 8 phases of programming or the 8 phases to create a program to help do something. Okay, I will explain the 8 phases that are phases in which the final we have a program or code to help or do something. Yes. In the introduction, we will look at types of diseases or problems related to the circulatory system. The circulatory system is responsible for pumping blood throughout the body, through the heart, and is formed by the blood vessels. Also helps to transport oxygen and nutrients around the body. The blood also contains blood cells that help the body's defense. Okay, in the journey, we choose the problem to arrhythmia. That the arrhythmia is a thing think this one will have to stop beating, uh, and the heart don't respond to any signal, and in which our robot we help to give electropulse to the heart to revive or help to don't die or stop pumping. Yes. In the phase one, heart arrhythmia is how in the presentation say, is an irregular heartbeat. A heart rhythm problem occurs when the electrical signals that coordinate the heartbeats don't work properly. The faulty signal causes the heart to beat too fast, too slow, or irregularly. It's a problem because the heart is a principal organ of our body, and if the heart don't pump, we die. In the phase two, the robot is going to enter through the mouth, and then it will fix the arrhythmia problem. After that, the robot will get out through the hip. In the phase three, the implementation is the coding, and here is the coding of of the robot, the nano robots. How you see the they all they all recorrido. The all tour is in the coding, and all the actions or things is right here. Then in the phase four design is the flow chart and the uh, Roger coding is the same of the phase three, but in here is more applicate in the form to code or in the code language. In the phase five, we try different algorithms to find the best commands for the robot and his function correctly. In the phase six, is the implementation. In this we added the comments to the robot so it functions correctly. The implementation is the code passed to the robot, and the robot make the all the instructions that we put in the phase 3 or the code. And the phase 7 is the maintenance of the program, in which the robot will need light maintenance so that they can be turned on correctly, as well as change the bulbs, cables, etc. You will also need a good booster that sounds correctly and checking and changing wells to prevent failure. The maintenance of iRobot is needed in this case, because if the robot oxide or something like this, the robot will failure or make a disease in the person. And the phase 8, the documentation, in this phase, the robot will enter by the mouth and will go down the throat, then it will enter on the artery and find its way into the heart. When it reaches the heart, it will electroshock to regulate the heart beat. After that, it will remain and monitor the heart in case something happens. Finally, the robot will leap through the veins to a certain point in the arm and will be removed with a surgeon. In the phase 8, the documentation was great, but in the stage 3, the robot will make different things. But in this stage, the robot will complete the all tour, and yes, and the conclusions. And this is all. Thank you for watch the video, and see you later.